Hey YouTube, Jason here with Day Trading Fearless. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and also make sure you check out my website, Day Trading Fearless, for the weekly S&P E-mini future trade zones, only $50 for a lifetime subscription. And also make sure you check out my Patreon page to follow along with my stock and options portfolio at patreon.com/daytradingfearless. And we just closed out 3 winning trades of options where we sold a put premium, and those were all winners. So make sure you check that out. But as always, let's jump right into this week's weekly watch list video for April 19th, 2021. So first we see S&P E-mini futures. Okay, we drew these trend lines about 2 weeks ago, and look at this. We came right up to this trend line, literally tagged a trend line and reversed late in the day. So this trend line's now kind of been hit. Where do we go now? Well, in the weekly watch list, or the midweek that I did back on Wednesday, I said we had this bullish engulfment where we took out the low, then took out the high. I'm like, hey, if we could take out this candle's high, because I said on Wednesday, so Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, right when it opened, if we were able to take out this low, on this candle, because I did Wednesday evening, so it would have been Thursday's candle. I said if we took out the 413, watch out to the downside. I think the market will give it up. Well, guess what? We never actually got down, and so the market stayed bullish. So right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, a 4 reverse waterfall candle count. So with that being said, the market's bullish until we take out the previous candle's low. That is the way I would trade this market right now. You need to be patient if you're looking for shorts, because yes, I am with you. This market is crazy. Nothing makes sense with this market right now, but it is what it is, and you have to respect the market. Okay, so we're just in a bullish phase. Okay, just like we were in a bearish phase during this entire down move, we've been in a bullish phase this entire up move. Okay, even here, if you wait just for the previous break, okay, that would be your entry. Okay, maybe you could wait for a kickback, something like that. But then if we take out those highs, that's your stop. But there will be times, just like it happened here, for you to make lots of money. Look at this reverse waterfall. Okay, you just have to be patient. And remember, we're dealing with daily candles. So if we take out on Monday, we take out this low, watch out down below. Okay, I won't be surprised if we roll all the way back down to this 4,100 level, which would be a quick maybe 80 plus point move to the downside. Market profile, I will say when we zoom out, this potentially could be excess. All of this is potential excess. Okay, but I don't think we're there yet, just with the way the market's reacting. So something to just kind of be careful with and all that. So that's what's going on there. SPY, okay, kind of broke out above. On SPY, we have same thing, 1, 2, 3 reverse waterfalls. So maybe watch SPY. At the end of the day, if we close below the previous candle, now it might happen Tuesday, Wednesday, anything like that. But until that happens, we must stay bullish the market, no matter what we want to think. Now, real quick, I'm going to talk about Dogecoin to the moon. Okay, Elon Musk talked about Dogecoin in a tweet last night, and look at the power of his tweet. Okay, this is a crazy, crazy market, okay? There's so much money flowing. People are just throwing money. Look at the valuation, okay? $69 billion valuation, or sorry, volume, okay? Your market cap is $48 billion, okay? For Dogecoin is a cryptocurrency that was created as a joke. Its name is reference to a popular internet meme, okay? And this thing's worth $48 billion, and this is only a 1-week chart. So look at a 24-hour chart, right? We were at, what, 16 cents and ran all the way up to 43 cents, okay? This is crazy. Target, a real company, is only worth about $100 billion, okay? Even Coinbase, Dogecoin alone has a higher market cap almost than Coinbase, okay? That just went public. I think they're like 70 billion or 80 billion on this pullback that's going on. So Dogecoin, be careful if you are trading it. Yes, there is momentum. If you look, bull flag right here. Okay, so this thing could still keep going, but trust me, there will be that day of reckoning where I think it goes all the way back down. And me personally, I actually think that hurts the overall crypto market, okay, for what they're trying to do. Now, let's take a look at Bitcoin. Okay, here's a perfect example of what I talk about with reverse waterfalls, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 higher lows. And then what happened when we took out the previous day's low? Price fell, and this fell, what, almost $2,000. Okay, from 62 to 60,000. Okay, so if you're patient, just like on the SPYs, maybe the minute we break is when you go buy puts, right? Or go short the S&P futures, whatever. When that happens over in the S&P market. But as far as Bitcoin, look at what happened. Nice pickup if you traded just based on the daily, nothing else, and leave everything that you think outside. We don't care if you think Bitcoin should be worth 100,000 or 1,000. Okay, trade what the market gives you. I hope that this is why I make these videos, to help you guys, to not give you any BS, right? Tell you guys, listen, trading's not that hard if you understand what to do. So let's take a look at crude oil. Okay, we kind of broke out from this bear flag. It looked like a bear flag, broke out to the upside. It's kind of interesting where we're going to go from here, because we are at a, a resistance level, right? Now we could look at this. I'm going to draw this right here. I'm going to go out on the ledge. I'm going to say this is a potential head and shoulders now forming, right? Shoulder, head, shoulder. Here's our neckline. And maybe if the market does roll over, if we get that break, watch out down below. I would say the 200 with this low volume node, probably the high volume node, 52 would be the ultimate target, which is this high volume node, right? So just kind of be very aware of what's going on here. I'll leave this chart. Now, real quick, I want to show you guys a chart of what I'm talking about, of why I'm bearish, but you have to be patient, right? Wait for the break. Look at this. This is the poorest structure ever. Okay, let's take a look at this, and let's go to a 15-day. Look at all these open gaps in VPOX. This is very poor structure on the S&P futures, guys. This is why I'm bearish on the market, okay? But I'm not calling for a bearish market so much until it happens, right? Until we break. I mean, imagine all you do simple math, draw a trend line. Okay, trust me, we will break down and we'll break down on the other side of this trend line. And when it starts to go, it's going to go and it'll go very quickly and start to repair all of this, because once price touches, done, right? And they disappear, and it cleans up the structure of the market. That's why I say it's really hard to be short, and because if you got short down here, you're dead wrong. Okay. But if you just kind of trade what the market gives you with the daily. So again, sorry, long-winded, just trying to help you guys out on that. Real quick, let's take a look at gold and then a couple stocks. Gold, nice W pattern. I called this last week. Nice breaking up to the upside out of our W pattern. That thing's looking good. Silver, same exact thing. I called this inverse head and shoulders. Okay, breaking to the upside. If you guys like these videos and you think I'm making good calls, do me a favor, go in the description, just give me a thumbs up to make sure you guys are getting this, and hopefully you guys are able to kind of really understand what's going on. And just so I know you guys are watching this late into the videos, so Apple, watch it, be careful, shoulder, head, shoulder, bigger picture, neckline, okay? So real quick, I'll draw it. So we'll have it referenced, okay? And then we would say, I will call this what I call the slanted head and shoulders. Here's our neckline. Okay, instead of it being straight across, it's upwards a little bit. Let's see if that plays out. Maybe up a little higher, maybe around the 140 level, 139, look for a potential short. I like the risk reward, right? Because you're risking this, just your stop would be above the 146, but your potential profit would be down at this lower trend line and then beyond. Again, if the market rolls over, things happen because the market is getting pretty crazy. TSLA, Tesla. I called this 2 weeks ago. I was about a week late. I thought last week, actually, I think it was last week I called, or the week before, where I thought Tesla was actually going to have a nice move up. Actually, yeah, the week before, kind of popped, fell back, and then this week we had that monster move. So that's Tesla. Tesla, we're in the middle of the range. Here's the high. Here's the low. We're right in the middle of that. Okay. No trade, no call on Tesla. And then finally, let's take a look at AMZN. Amazon's really been getting up. I double top up here. Okay. Watch this. If we keep making higher, is there a potential divergence? Maybe something like that. But with that being said, no call here. Maybe again, a risk reward. Go short here, but just wait for a previous down day, kind of like here. Look at this. Nice up. If you gotten short there, you could have rode this whole thing down. Now, 1, 2, 3, Amazon's giving you a second chance. Follow the daily candles. And if we break below the previous candle, get short and then use like this is your stop. That's this 34.50 is your stop. That's the way I would trade it. Very nice risk reward. But as always, again, sorry it's so long. Make sure you check out my website. Make sure you check out my Patreon page. Only $8 a month at patreon.com/daytradingfearless. And as always, thank you for watching my videos, and we'll talk to you soon.